If you come into your comfortable seated position, any position that you feel comfortable with, and then we start, relax our arms on your legs, on your thighs, and just closing down your eyes if you feel comfortable. And slowly just collect your awareness. Feel where you're feeling, your thoughts, collect them and draw them inward, settling them inside of yourself. For now, just come back to your breath. Ease your shoulder. Soften your facial muscles. We will do 3 full breaths to begin with. As you inhale, feel your belly, expand your rib cage all the way to your collarbone. As you exhale, contract your belly button to your spine, contract your collarbone, sink your hip down. Deep breath in all the way to your belly, expand it as a balloon, open your diaphragm all the way to the top of your throat, to the crown. Exhale, let it go. Deep breath in, exhale, let it go. Slowly, when you're ready, we're going to place our thumb onto our right nostril, your right arm, thumb into your right nostril, and then your ring finger into your left nostril. We first open it as we exhale. As we inhale, we close your left nostril, open your right nostril, inhale for 4. And then close your nostril both and hold it for 8. And then we open your left nostril and exhale for 8. And then you inhale for 4 from the left nostril. And you hold both for 8. Open your right for 8, exhale. And then relax. So that's 1 round. So let's try it 3 more rounds like this. So when you're ready, we open both nostrils. Start with 1 full inhale and exhale, and then we start with that practice. So let's deep breath in. And now, when we start, close the left nostril, open your right, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold both for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open your left for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold both, hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your right to exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. So 1 round. Second round, when you're ready, we inhale and exhale to prepare. Close your left, open your right. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close both for 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your left, exhale. 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open right, exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And inhale and exhale. And you start on your count when you're ready. And then slowly when you finish your last round, you can rest your hand by your thigh. Just come back to your natural breath in and out. Feel that balance of your left and right. And smoothing your thought, your breath. Calm down your mind. Then bring your hand to your heart center. Just set an intention for your practice today. See if you can let go of anything that no longer serves you and fit your intention into your practice. Slowly just bring a smile into your face and bring our eyes open. We're going to start with a bit of shoulder movement. So as we inhale, sweep your hand, inhale, sweep your hands up, and then drop your head down. As you exhale, raise your hand down, and then your hand right. So that's one round. So we're going to inhale for 4. Lift up our hands and drop our head down. As we exhale for 8, slowly bring our hand down for 8. And slowly rise your head up. See that 2 more times like this. Inhale, lifting up your arm. At the same time, drop your head down. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting your head up. One more time like this. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And emphasize on your exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like that, we come back to the center. We're coming to a twist. We do the same breath technique as well. So inhale in the center, you're lengthening. And then exhale, we twist slowly toward to your left. And as we stay in this pose, keep your spine lengthening. And we deep inhale for 4. And exhale for 8. Keep your sit on ground. Stay for one more breath like this. Deep breath in for 4. And exhale for 8. One more time. Inhale. Exhale for 8. As we inhale, come back to the center. Exhale here. We do it onto your right side. So see if you can try to hear your breath as you breathe in and out. So inhale here. For 4, and exhale, slowly twist towards your right. Find your both sit bone grounded, lengthening your spine. Deep breath in here for 4. And exhale for 8. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more inhale. Deep exhale for 8. As you exhale, just feel you're more grounded, let go more. And slowly we come back to the center. Gently walk your hand to the front of your mat. Come to all four. So hand, shoulder width distance, hip width distance. We're coming to do a cat and cow with a child's pose with the breath technique that we're doing today. So from neutral spine, as you inhale for 4, drop your belly, lengthening your crown. As you exhale, you push your hip toward your back for 8. All the way down to your child's pose, rest your forehead on the mat. To move very slowly. So as you inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, come up to your cow pose. As you exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, child's pose. Feel your movement with your breath. To follow your breath, inhale slowly for 4, all the way to your belly. And exhale for 8. Emphasize the exhale. Just follow your palms, your breath as you move. 1 to 2 breaths. And as you move, feel that slowly energizing you. Fresh air. Feeling all the way into your body as you exhale. Push all the way, you don't want out of your body. Let's do 2 more times like this. Maybe closing down your eyes. Hear your breath. Feel that movement of your body. And slowly we come back to neutral spine. When you're ready, from here we're going to push our hips towards our heels and walk our hand back onto our seated pose, but kneeling onto your heel. If it's comfortable, you can stay like this, or you can place your cushion between as many cushions as you need as you feel comfortable to sit on in these positions. We're coming onto our eagle arm on this seated position. So let's bring your right arm under, left arm over. If that's enough, you can stay, or you can bring your palm together. So in eagle arm, really good, stretching the back of your shoulder. At the same time, encourage your exhale. So in this pose, as you deep breath in for 4, exhale for 8. As you exhale, feel that opening of your back shoulder, pressing your elbow together. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time like this in your own time. One last round, we're going to bring some movement. Just you deep breath in for 4 here. And exhale and twist your body towards your right. Slowly. Could be just a little bit movement, that's fine. Inhale, come back to the center. And return towards your left. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. And release your arms onto your thigh. Just stay for 1 full breath here. And then we come on to the other side. So left arm under, right arm on the top. And find your bind or your position that way you feel comfortable with. Deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round like this in your own time. And our next round, we're gonna put in the movement. So inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and twist, turn towards your right. Inhale slowly, come back to the center. And exhale, turn towards your left. Slowly come back to the center and release your arms. Maybe give it a shoulder roll, release your shoulder. And we slowly come back onto our all four. And we're going to explore the rapid pose today. It's very good for de-stress, for calming our mind. So how we do, we're going to move our hand a little bit further around the edge of your mat. From child's pose, you're going to lift your hip a bit off and then place your head on the floor. All the way on the crown of your head, so the tip of your head on the floor. And use your hand to support yourself. So if that's comfortable, stay a few breaths here. So also very good for little bit stretching on your head. On the neck and massage the crown of our head. It's also very calming positions. So use your 1 to 2 breath. Deep breath in for either 4 or 3 and exhale for 8 or 6. And once you slowly finish your last run, we're coming to push our hip towards your heels in child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Stay for 1 deep breath. On next inhale, gently come back onto our all four. We do that one more time, but here you have another option if you feel comfortable. Sit your hip to the back and you can interlace your hand behind you, stretching your shoulder down and back. From here, you can place your crown of your head. So really stacking the crown of your head on the floor. And then you maybe picture your arm toward the ceiling. But be mindful with your movement as you're in the pose and keep breathing. Come back to that 1 to 2 breathing technique. Inhale for 3 or 4. Exhale for 8 or 6. And slowly, when you finish your last round, gently bring yourself back into your child's pose. Deep breath in. And exhale, sink all the way down. On next, When you're ready, we come back onto our awful. This time, we're going to move from our cow pose to downward facing dog. So when you're ready, from awful, pressing down to your head. As you inhale, you lift up your collarbone. As you exhale, tuck your toes and push your hip toward to your heel and lift your hip toward your ceiling. Downward facing dog. On your inhale, bring your shoulder above your wrist and drop your knees. Come back to your cow pose. And then exhale, push you back to downward facing dog. So we do that 3 more times like this. See if you can implement that breathing technique as well. As you inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, come back your cow pose. And exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Follow your breath. Inhale. One last round at your own time. Slowly we come back onto your awful child's pose. Inhale, exhale over. On next inhale, we come back onto your awful. This time we're going to tuck back to your downward facing dog and you stay there. Pressing down onto your hand. Draw your heel one down and the other. Maybe walk your dog if you feel more comfortable, or you're welcome to stay onto your still down facing dog. Again, deep breath in all the way to your tailbone, lengthening your spine. As you exhale, as if you send all the negative energy to your head down to the earth. Deep breath in, lengthening. Exhale, let it go. Lengthening your exhale. Let's stay for one more breath. And then slowly look towards your hands and take a walk to the front of your mat. Let's have your feet shoulder width distance a bit wider, and we fall forward. Maybe bend your knees a little bit if it's too tight on your back of your legs. And maybe grab your opposite elbow. You stay in forward fold for a few breaths today. And come back to that breathing. As you inhale for your 4 count. As you exhale for your 8 count. Each exhale as you're melting your torso over to your thigh. At the same time, you're melting all the negative energy out from your head, sending them all down to the earth. Let's stay for one more round of that breath. And slowly release your hand as you inhale. Bring your palms towards your shin bone. Come onto your half belly. Try to keep your shoulder away from your ear. Lengthening from the crown of your head, come to your halfway lift. Keep deep breath in. And stay for exhale. One more breath, deep breath in. And exhale, we fall forward. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Hands to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. We stay for one breath, just let your breath flow backward. Go back to the feet from your forward fold. On next inhale, swing arms up. Exhale again, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Bring your right leg to the back. Drop onto your right knee. Untuck your right toes. Inhale, hands up towards your ceiling. We are engaging our thighs. Tuck our tailbone in so we are not sinking down towards your hip. Ear, shoulder away from your ear. Chest forward. Stay for one of that round. Deep breath in for 4. Exhale, can you exhale for 8? This breathing technique helps us calm, soothing our mind, release our stress. We use our breath to draw our mind inward. And slowly plant your hands onto your knees. And this time we're going to sink a little bit forward towards your hip. Bit of hip opening, stretching your inner thigh. And from here, deep breath in and out. Still feel that back of your thighs, stretching down but pressing down onto your feet. And slowly we come back to the center. We're going to bring our hand inside of our left foot and heel toe your left foot towards to the edge of your mat. You can point your toes towards to the corner of your mat and come to your lizard lunge. So option, you can stay onto your hand or you can come onto your forearm or place your forearm on some rocks, cushions or blocks. But we try to lengthening our spine in this pose. Chest forward. Deep breath in. And long exhale. Each inhale kind of create more space as you stretch. And exhale gently. Give you a little bit deeper into the pose. Take one more breath like this. And then slowly come back onto your hands. Heel toe that foot into the center. Going to straighten your front legs. So option, you can stay high up. Or you can plant your hand onto pots, onto the floor. Maybe flex your toes, point your toes towards your shin bone. Feel that more stretch on your legs. Stay for one more round of your breath. Slowly bend your feet. And heel toe it back to the edge of your mat. One more time. Hands inside of your mat. But this time, I'm going to tuck your back foot and bring your right foot in to meet your hand. Come to your squat. So in squat, you can use your hand to assist you for balancing. Or if you feel more accessible, you can see if you can draw your hip down to the earth. And maybe bring your palm towards your heart center into prayer. Maybe use your elbow to draw your hip, knees open. Stay for 2 rounds of that breath cycle. Deep breath in for your count. And exhale, double of that count. And then when you finish your count, gently release your hand back onto your mat and lift up our hip towards your ceiling, come to forward fold. You can maybe move your hips and release any tensions. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Come back to your mountain pose. We come to try the other side. So as we inhale, sweep arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Plant your hands, left leg to the back. Drop onto your left knees. And tuck your toes. Inhale, engage your core. Engage your thigh. Engage your leg. Low lunge. Reaching your fingertip towards your ceiling. Slightly tuck your tailbone. Shoulder away from the ear. Keep breathing in. Exhale completely. Energizing feet. And then slowly place your hands onto your right knee. And sink a little bit forward towards your hips, opening, stretching your left thighs. You keep your torso towards your front. Find that center. Deep breath in. And exhale. Stay for one more breath like this. And then slowly come back to the center and place your hands onto your inside of your right foot. And heel toe your right foot toward to the edge of your mat. And your options of your listed lunge. Options either stay onto your hand or come onto your forearm or onto your palms. But be mindful with your body. Keep lengthening from the spine. Deep breath in. And lengthen your exhale. Use your breath to guide you through to the pose. Stay for one more breath. And then slowly, gently come back onto your hand. You feel your feet back to the center. And straighten your right foot. You can adjust your pose that try to keep your hips above your knees. And then maybe flex your toes. See if you can flex your toes towards your shin bone. But again, keep lengthening your spine. You can have your hands on your hips or onto pops. Feel that stretch of the back of your right foot. And keep breathing. And slowly bend your feet, bend your legs, and heel toe that back to the edge of your mat. One more time, come on to our Hindu squat. To tuck your back foot and gently bring it outside of your left hand and find your option to come onto your squat pose. And the squat pose is very good pose, also stretching our thighs, our hips, at the same time massaging our inner organs. Keep lengthening from the crown of your head. Lifting up your chest a bit further. Deep inhale for your calm. Lengthening your exhale. Sink into the pose. And slowly plant your hands in one more time, forward fold, lifting your hips towards your ceiling. And this time, maybe you can interlace your hand behind you, opening your shoulder, come to this forward fold. Very juicy stretch for your shoulder, at the same time for your legs as well. Deep breath in, and exhale. Relax a bit more of your head. Just let it melt. And slowly release your hands. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. Come back to your mountain pose, prayer pose. And hands into your heart center. Just take one breath here. Today our balancing pose, we're going to do eagle pose. So from here, we find our balance pressing down onto your right foot. And then cross. You can either just cross your left foot over to your right, or you can find your bind. You can bend a little bit of your right foot, and pressing down onto your leg and find that balance. And if that's enough, you can stay here, or if you want to add the arms, then you will have your left arm under, right arm on the top. Keep squeezing everything into your midline. Lifting up your elbow towards your shoulder, in line with your shoulder, squeezing your feet. If you fall over, that's okay. Explore how your body feels like today. Every day is different. Just go with it and be mindful of that. Deep breath in and exhale, lengthening. And then slowly release from your pose and come on to the other side. So when you're ready, pressing down onto your right foot. And then bring the left foot and bring your right over to your left. And then find your bind. See if you want to put your toes on the floor, or you can hook it over behind your shin, your calf muscles. And then if you want to add your arm, right arm under, so left arm under, right arm over to the top. Keep squeezing everything into your midline. Find your Find your focusing point. Just explore your body and keep breathing. Deep breath in, lengthening exhale. And stay for one more breath. And slowly release from the pose. Just pause at the front of your mat for one breath. And then we slowly fall forward and we meet at your downward facing dog. On next inhale, let's lift up your right leg towards the ceiling. You're going to bring your right knee towards your right wrist and left foot towards your left hand. So right foot towards your left hand and drop onto your left knee. We come onto our pigeon. So see if you can, lengthening, keep your hip bone parallel towards your mat. We will bring a little movement to our pigeon today before we settle down onto our pigeon pose. So trying to keep your right foot towards your left side. Maybe you can point a little bit down if it's more comfortable. You can always welcome to put some pops underneath your thigh. From here, hands around to the side of your mat. We're going to do 3 movements. Small. As you inhale as you upright here. Exhale, you go forward. So we're not staying down, we continue inhale, lifting up your chest. And exhale, slowly down. One more round like this. Inhale. Just like moving your spine. Exhale. And inhale, come back up. Adjust your pose. And this time as we exhale, we stay into our pigeon. So you can slowly walk your hands forward, either come onto your forearm, or you can come onto your forehead, onto your mat, or either on your cushion, on your bolster, on a block, that you feel like you are okay, you feel okay to stay into this pose for around 30 seconds. And you should be able to breathe smoothly. Deep inhale for 4. And exhale for 8. Continue with that breath. And on next inhale, we slowly come back upright. Tap your back toes and you push back to your downward facing dog. When you're ready, we try the other side. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left knee towards your left wrist and left foot towards your right wrist. Untap your right toes and you draw your knees towards your floor or walk your feet back to where you feel that's where I stay today. Use as many pop as your body needs. Prepare for your pose, hands on the side of your mat. From here, we do that 3 times of movement. So as you inhale, lifting up your chest, and exhale, we slowly roll forward. And inhale, come back up, and exhale down. One more time like this. And exhale down. Next inhale, come back upright. Adjust your position to prepare for a 30-second hold. So when you're ready, as you exhale, walk your hand forward. Either come onto your forearm or you can stay onto your arm or on the props and cushions to find the pose that you wanted to stay for a little bit longer. Keep breathing in deeply, lengthening from your exhale. You should be able to breathe into each pose. So if you can't breathe, try to come out a little bit from the pose to find your breath. Try not to sacrifice your breath for the form of the pose. Your breathing is more important. And slowly, when you're ready, we come back onto our hands. And just going to draw our feet toward to the front of your mat. We're coming onto our back. So onto our back, we're going to place our feet onto your mat, your arms by your side. We're going to do few bridges first. But we start with, as you inhale, you're lifting your arms up. As you exhale, bring your arms all the way to the back, stretching it to the back. And then inhale, come back to the center, and exhale back onto your mat. So that's our arm movement. We're going to add our hips. As we inhale, you're pressing down onto your feet and lifting up your hips. At the same time, lifting your arms towards your back. As you exhale, slowly roll yourself down your upper back, your mid back, lower back, and then your hip down onto the mat. So let's try 3 more rounds like this. Inhale, curl your hips up, lifting your arm, reaching to the back. As you exhale, slowly curl your spine, your lower back, and then your hip down onto your mat. Inhale up. And exhale. Two more times. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. One last time. Inhale up. Some can you hold on to the top for 1 full breath. And exhale, slowly roll yourself down. Let's draw your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a very good hug. Maybe draw your knees circle, just massage your lower back. Slowly, on next inhale, let's drop your knees towards your right side. Open your left arm. You can place your right arm on top of your left knees to draw them towards the ground. But try to keep your left shoulder towards your mat. Come to your twist pose. Deep breath in all the way to abdominal. And exhale, sink into your twist pose. Again, you can use that breathing technique we've been using today. Deep inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. Stay for 3 more rounds of that breath. Now next inhale, slowly come back to the center, draw your knees towards your chest one more time. And slowly use your left hand to guide your both knee towards your left side. Extend your right arm if that feels comfortable. Maybe turn your head towards your right. Deep breath in all the way to your belly. Exhale, sink into it. Draw your right shoulder towards the mat. Deep inhale for your calm. Exhale, lengthening double the count. And then slowly we come back to the center. Give yourself one last hug. And slowly we place our feet onto your mat. And we're going to finish our practice today in our reclined butterfly pose. So open your knees toward to the side. If you have popped and cushion, you can rest your knees onto some cushions. And we have the balls of our feet touching to each other. And rest your hands by your side. Or if you like, you can place your one hand onto your chest, one hand onto your belly. It's also a very good way to find your connection with your body, to feel that breath of yourself. So from here, you're resting your head, relax the back of your head skull, relax your shoulder. Just let your knee fall to the side. Relax your lower back. As you inhale, you can feel that belly rising. As you exhale, you feel your belly dropping directly to the earth. Each inhale, you're nourishing your body. As you exhale, just let your body relax into the pose. Let any weight come out from your body. Just come back to find that breath. Back of your awareness. Draw yourself inward. To listen, to feel the body. You can stay as long as your body needs into this pose. And then when you're ready, you gently use your arm, your hand to guide your knees close. And slowly extend your feet to the front. Reaching our arms overhead and stretching your body. The longest stretch of your day. You're going to do 3 final cleansing breaths. Deep breath in all the way to your belly. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Deep inhale. Open your mouth and let it go. One more time like this. Inhale all the way. Exhale, let it all go. And in your own time, gently roll yourself to your favorite side. Use your hand to support yourself and slowly come back up onto our seated pose. Let's bring our palm to your heart center. Just showing gratitude toward yourself to have this space and be able to have the time and space to do your practice. And appreciate your body to support your everyday life. And we also showing our gratitude toward each other to share the energy together. Come to the eye for clarity of thought, to live for kindness and honest speech, to your heart for love and compassion. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel more relaxed into